My name is Gail Carr, and I live around 20 miles outside Santa Fe, New Mexico. In my life, I had been an artist. I'd had an art show in New York. I came out west and I could not make a living doing my art. So then I decided to put it on leather. In fact, you'll see one of my pieces above my head. And I found that if I painted on leather, I could sell it and make a living. And slowly it emerged and it incorporated the skills I'd learned and somehow have managed to not compromise who I am and do what I want and do the art that I want my whole life. I am very proud of being able to support myself with my art and associated skills. I've been a studio artist. I've worked for companies. Um, Basically, I make whatever I feel like because if I feel like making it, somebody will like it if I like it. We created really the Northern New Mexico Fine Arts and Crafts Guild under a nonprofit that I was already president of. So we've been putting on shows now in Cathedral Park for around 23 years. Although I started them in 1987, we changed our name and really did a push more in the arts and crafts and fine arts around the year 2000. I have a ton of duties that I've just integrated into my life so I don't think of them as separate, like always having to go and check the mailbox, which is something because it's 20 miles from my house each way. I have to answer phone calls and try to mentor kids or people because at any stage in your life, you could become a professional artist. I do the banking, I do the layout for the shows and the lists and run the jurying. I work with the Arts Commission. I get national ads, I get local ads in the newspaper. And that's where we spend the bulk of our money is on advertising and renting the park space from the city. We were with people who thought from the other side of the brain. And all of a sudden, I was so happy to be with people who thought like I did and saw things as I did. Our teachers there were different to begin with. They had to be professional artists to begin with before they became our teachers. And now I see their work at the Smithsonian, at MoMA, all sorts of places. They've influenced everything from fashion to stamps. I can't remember all the specialties. We had to try everything before they let us specialize in anything. If you want to do it, go for it. And don't compromise because as soon as you compromise, you lose the vision. You have to keep an eye on the goal, even if you're doing a few other things just to maintain yourself or change your lifestyle just so you don't have so many bills, to become a dedicated artist, to just follow your passion, whatever your passion is, go for it. If you love it, that's the most important thing.